What's up, YouTube? This is Solo Blackwood here, and I just want to say thank you all very much for being patient with me in getting the battle up. And yeah, I've got a Little Cup match, and it's against Mootypwns. Not sure if she remembers, but we go way back. Basically, I met her first in Purple Surge, and yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. I haven't really actually kept up to contacts with her, but you know, well, that's yeah, pretty much how I met her. Anyway, she was asking for a little cup. I responded, she accepted, and we got into the battle. So yeah, so I'm gonna lead. I can't speak. Sorry. I'm going to lead up with my Gligar, and he's gonna lead up with his Joltik. And Joltik has the Unnerve, which is very useful for Pokemon holding orange berries. That means they won't be able to use it. Now she goes for the hidden power. I was thinking it was ice. It is ice, and in the back of my head I was thinking Eviolite. I should be able to live this, and I do, thanks to the fact that it's non-stab. So I'm able to get my rocks up, which will be helpful for some of her Pokemon. Now I'm going to switch out because I don't want to be taking another hidden power to the face, and I'm not exactly sure if it's Scarfed or Specs. It could possibly be Specs. I'm not really sure. Little Cup is a little bit more of a you know, it's not exactly level 100 or level 50, so I can't really do much. I can't really think about whether it's Modest or Specs or anything like that. Anyway, it does quite a lot, so I'm figuring it's Specs, and I want to go for my extreme speed just because, you know, it's a Joltik. It's pretty frail. I can probably get a good stab amount of damage. But he switches into a Pharaoh Seed, so I end up taking a bit of Iron Barb's damage, but at the same time I managed to get up my Orange Berry, so I'm pretty much back to full health. Now I'm gonna pretty much go for the belly drum. I was thinking, should I go easy or should I go like hard? But no, I figured if you're gonna go into a match to win, then win it. So I went for the belly drum, and I kind of felt guilty. But as soon as this Rock Smash did that much, I was like, that did absolutely nothing. What the hell? +6 Rock Smash does nothing to a Pharaoh Seed. I'm like, oh my god, this isn't over yet. Because I honestly thought I had a sweep from there. A bit cheap, but you know, after that damage I was like, okay, this isn't over yet. So I'm just going to my pants because my pants are sexy, and she's gonna switch out, go to a Gligar, probably predicting the high jump kick, which I do go for, and it's gonna do next to nothing because Gligar is such a beast and it's probably holding the Eviolite stand and whatnot. Now she goes for an Area Ace, and I was like, oh god, but luckily I do live. I do peck the Orange Berry. So that's just pure strength that my Scraggy managed to live it, and I retaliate with an Ice Punch. I was thinking, should I have gone for the Dragon Dance? But then again, she does have that Carvanha, and that Carvanha would obviously pack the speed boost, enabling her to outspeed me. And I wasn't exactly sure how strong it would actually be, so you know. Now she goes out to her Swag Daddy, which is a Joltik. On Earth it doesn't really matter because, you know, I've already eaten my berry. I'm going to switch out because I don't want to be taking a Thunderbolt, which I was kind of predicting, so I went back into my Gligar, and she goes for the Thunderbolt, which is exactly perfect for me because now that gives me a room to go for the Roost and heal off most of my HP. So now she goes to UNI, which is a Frillish, and Frillish, I see a lot of them in LC, and I was just basically going for, I'm getting disturbed. Sorry about that. Basically, I go for the Roost just to see what she might try and do, whether she's going to go for the Confused Rate or whether she's going to go for a Boiling Water or Scald. But she goes for the Boiling Water, so, I mean Scald, so, distraction. She goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Damn. So now, I know what she's going to do. She's going to try to hit me with the Boiling Water now, at least I thought she was, but she goes to recover just to get her health back, so that's pretty good for me. I managed to get in my Mischievous pretty, you know, coming in without unscathed. Anyway, I go for the sub just to see whether she's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp or whether she's going to go for the Shadow Ball, and she proceeds to go for the attack, so that will definitely break my sub. And here I was conscious whether I should go for another sub, you know, until I get my Orange Berry, because I'm not really sure I can live a Shadow Ball at this amount of HP. But I go for the Shadow Ball and bam, I get a crit. So yeah, that I'm pretty sure you would have lived it due to Felicia's good special defense and Eviolite, so sorry about that. But now she goes into Swag Daddy. hoping I can live this Thunderbolt should she go for it. Bit of stuff damage there, but she tries to predict the switch, you know, going into Gligar, and she goes for the hidden power Ice, and it's not going to do enough, even to the point where I don't even get my Orange up. So I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball and take that little bug out. Now she goes into her DJ swag, that swag, and I went for the substitute here. She predicted me like hell, and she didn't go for the protect, because that's usually the case with Sharpedos and Carvanhas, you know, the protect to get the speed boost up. But no, she just goes straight for the crunch, which means that next turn she'll be able to outspeed me and knock out my Misdreaver. So very good play on her part. That definitely threw me off, and I was starting to get a little bit worried at this point, because I thought I had the game in the bag. If I went for Thunderbolt, that would have been finished off much quicker. But anyway, yeah. So now she goes for the substitute, and I'm gonna have to go for an attack. She could have finished me off straight there, but I don't know what she was thinking at her point. So yeah, anyway, I break the sub, and now she's gonna. I think it's just to get more speed boost. Really, that would probably be the case. So now she goes for the crunch. It's definitely gonna take me out because of stab and all, and she reveals that she is a Life Orb set. She does get a useless crit. Doesn't matter. My Misdreavers will not be able to take that stab move any day. So yeah, Life Orb happens. She gets her +3 boost now, and I've only got like one Pokemon, possibly two, but this is one of the few Pokemon that I can actually try and use. So she goes for the crunch. It will not take me out because this is actually an Eviolite Axu, which is awesome because I managed to live the crunch, get an Excisor, take it out, and that is bye fish. So now I'm pretty relieved right now. She's only got, I think there's 2 Pokemon left. Yeah, 2 Pokemon left. She goes out to a Feral Seed. I'm not going to be able to withstand this Excisor because I am a rivalry, which means that my attack is boosted by 25%, which is awesome sauce. And I take out the Feral Seed. Now she's on to our last Pokemon, which is nom 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 nom. Oh, sorry, Charmander. Yeah, pretty cool using the Charmander, especially shiny. And she goes for the Dragon Dance. I'm like, okay, not really sure why, but on this dual chop, I realized that this Charmander actually has an Oranberry, so that kind of put me in a position where I was like, okay, this is getting a little bit scary now. So you can see that she has the Oranberry. I was hoping for the next one to be a crit, but it's not. So therefore she's now at +1 speed and +1 attack. She's going to go for the break and take me out. And I've only got one Pokemon left that holds an Eviolite, which is bulky enough to take out this Charmander, and it is the Gligar. My bad. And she goes for the Flare Blitz, and like, oh no, please live, but live because I'm a fucking beast. And I take out with the Earthquake. So yeah, that was a very good LC match Mooty. So yeah, go check her out. She's a very cool person. Like if you enjoyed this video. Sorry about the little interruption there. And I'm not going to be asked to narrate this again because, you know, my voice will ultimately go dry and I won't be able to speak. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll come back to you guys with my next Wi-Fi match. So comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. I am out. Peace.